Hey everyone, my name is Andrew Freck. Today I want to briefly talk to you about my thoughts on the Avocahom fish cleaning table. It's like a table that you set up, and it's a portable table that you can carry around with you to clean fish outside, and also includes a sink with it. Now, just to be completely fair, I did receive this from Avocahom for free to provide my honest thoughts and opinions. So let's dive into this portable table and see if it's worth grabbing. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and open this thing up and see what it looks like. Look at that thing. That's a white table. Looks good. It's thick. We have a box in this thing. Cool. Alright, so I left the table upside down so you can kind of see there's like a little crack here, just little scrapes, and this screw came a little stripped. But outside that, the table looks good, and it's just those kind of little minor things that might have happened in shipping, might not have. And then we have the sink here. We got a little knife. It's a fishing knife. We got a hose, connector, and some sink material, so it's going to go into the sink. So we're going to all put together and see how it all looks when it's all said and done. And here are instructions. Yeah. All right, so we've gone ahead and connected everything. We've got the sink in here. We have the drain, which is right there. And then we have the hose connected to this bottom area. And I'm not too sure if I'm going to keep this on or not. It depends if it connects to my actual hose. This piece comes right off. So if you need it off, you can have it off. And then this drainage pipe is out here, but it's kind of going to nowhere. It's just going to kind of come out the side. So I think if you have a place to put the drainage pipe, then it works. And then we attach this piece on. So this piece is attached, ready to go. Overall, pretty stable. Not too bad. Not too bad. All right, we're going to plug this thing up and to see how it connects to a water hose and go from there. So what's really cool about this right off the bat is that it actually has a built-in sink to this that was decently easy to set up. The instructions aren't the clearest, but overall, once we put it together, it works pretty decently. The only issue is you have a little leakage underneath from the included hose, but you're really not going to have to worry about that too much because you're probably going to be outdoors doing this. So it is a portable sink that you're going to be cleaning fish and other kinds of food or whatever you're going to be cutting up here on, and it's portable. So you're going to be probably using this outdoor anyways. So again, probably not a big deal on that, but just a note. What's cool is this whole sink itself does move all the way around at a full 360-degree angle. You can put it all the way down, tuck it away when you're not using it, bring it all the way up, and of course it does work. So let me show you real fast. You can see it works completely fine. Drainage coming out the front, and if you choose to, you can have a little sprayer. So sprayer on the side, and all of it works really well. It's not bad, and then you turn it off, and it works just like a sink. Now I am going to be flooding my area right in front of me, but it is what it is. And say you want to keep this thing plugged up, you just have a little plug, comes with it as well. What's really cool is this thing only weighs about 22 pounds in total, so it's really easy to carry about. And this drainage hose actually extends out from 15 inches to about 34 inches. So you can extend it out further than this, but it's about all we need just to make sure it doesn't hit the table as well. It's made with HDPE and has a powder-coated steel legs on top of it. So these are gray legs, and they are powder coated, so it's supposed to help with the rust and provide to be rust resistant. And it's supposed to actually support up to 660 pounds, which is a lot of weight. So you can put 2 full grown men on this and it should hold the weight. I'm not going to test it because I do not want it to break on me, but it is supposed to hold all that weight, which is really great. And it means you can put really big items on here and cut them all day long. And this whole area here that you see is 45 by 23 inches. So you have a surface cutting area of about that length, which is really great. And it means you're going to be able to cut a lot of different foods on it and have plenty of stuff to organize all your food prep. And then it also has this little measuring guide right here up top. So from 1 inch all the way to 25 that you're going to be able to measure out your cuts when you're doing everything. It has a grid rack down here so you can put some extra items that you're not using or that you need over in your area. Has a couple knife grooves, so you have knife grooves right here, and then you have the included knife that's also right here, which is really cool. And then you have the measuring scale that I mentioned earlier, and so it's going to be able to measure out different cuts and different things you're using. Plus, then it has non-slip feet caps on the bottom, so then everything can be, well in place when you need it. So overall, it's cool. And here's a closer look at the knife. I'll pull it out so you can see. It's a nice filleting knife for fish and different items that you're going to be cutting, mainly for fish, I guess. But it looks really cool. It's really simple, and it has a nice little sheath there with a little belt clip, so you can actually store everything away when you don't need to use it anymore. So it makes it really easy to use. It's cool it comes with one. I appreciate that. So this thing really can be great for whether you're out fishing, camping, if you're just at the beach, if you want to just kind of cook things outside, I guess, and you're grilling and want to have a little cleanup station and you don't have any kind of outdoor sink or you don't want to go inside your house. this is going to be good for a lot of different options for you. And so I have some fruit here and no fish. I don't have any fish here, but I have some fruit that I can cut up so you can kind of see a closer look at the use of the table and how easy it is to clean up some fruit and cut it all. So we got ourselves. So just so you can see, this is about a 1.5 inch fruit. Really small. Unfortunately, this is all I got though. So we're gonna go ahead and cut it up and see how everything works. Look at that. Honestly, it's a great, the knife works great. We'll clip this thing. Look at this fruit. Try and cut up some fruit for kids' soccer game. Boom. Bring it out this table. And you got whatever you need. Look at that, messy hands. I can clean it all up. All right, because we are fruit experts and we have so many fruit and no fish, here's a little baby tomato for your cutting pleasure. And you can cut anywhere on this board. Look, I can cut over here if I want to. Look at that. I can cut over here. You know what? I can cut in the sink. Okay, it's a little trickier to cut in the sink. Don't cut in the sink. But cut everywhere else, and it's completely fine. Edible. Now, as you can see, when everything's all said and done, this catastrophic mess that we made, we can actually use this hose and just spray it all and all off. So, beautiful. Gotta wash the hands too, just in case. Beautiful table. And remember, it holds 660 pounds. I mean, you can put 2 people on this. Anyways, this is the review of this table. This fish cutting table is a great table. It's a cool table. You should definitely check it out if you're in the mood for a fish cutting table. Mind you, it is dead of winter. It's freezing outside. It's about 30 degrees, so I'm going to go inside in the warmth now. But this is great. I like it. So yeah, that is the Avocahom fish cleaning station. It's a portable table with a sink on top. I hope this information helped you out. And until next time, my name is Andrew Freck. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye. Here's example number 2 with a real chef.
You see, what's great about this table is that it's versatile, and you can not only cut oranges, I mean, you can cut anything you want.